We back. Let me make sure we live. Alright, we live. We're going up against Cleveland. As y'all see in the title, we gotta get them back. They beat us last year. They was the only team. Well, Multec beat us the last game, but as far as CPU teams, they was the only team to beat us. We already did our training, already did our upgrades. Nothing really happened, no injuries. We do have a trade offer for Hollywood. A second. These are horrible. I'm not trading him away for no second round pick. Second and a seventh, third and seventh, third. Colts might be the only option, but I'm not finna trade him now. But like a third, a fourth, and a seventh, 3 picks for him. That's actually not bad. But this man got too much value. I'm not trading him away for nothing, even though I need to. So I can get under the cap or try to get under the cap. We're gonna wait on that. I feel like we can get a better offer down the line. Let's see. They can wear all brown and we'll wear all orange. And then we're gonna throw the blue helmet. Yeah. Alright, let's see if they got anybody new. Lamar Jackson is still there. They had him. Scary Terry, he always been there. De'Aaron Payne. Can't remember if he was there or not. That's funny considering you got a first from Mariota. You probably got a first because you manually did the trade. Me, I guess since I'm so far under the cap, I can't manually do trades. But if I add players to the trading block, I can receive trades and trade them. Because if I was to go in there and trade them, I could probably get 2 firsts and some more for him. But they won't let me. But like I said, I'm not finna trade him away for nothing. Gotta be an offer I need or I can't refuse. Alright, let's get it. Monday night prime time. Hollywood is getting a little old. After this season, he'll be 30. But he's still fast though.
Reigning Super Bowl champs and the Browns on Monday night.
Like if my center got a second round pick,
rock and roll capital of the world,
this man Hollywood should be able to get a first
Stadium
at
on the
least.
shores of Lake Erie. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Denver Broncos. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Tennessee beat Houston.
Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Justin.
Get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
See what Lamar doing this season, even though it's early.
Commanding the offense will be Lamar Jackson, the electric quarterback out of the University of Louisville.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on.
He's decent.
Last week's game,
not bad.
His performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with the receiver?
Justin.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from
It's crazy. They got Sermon in there, and that's the one who killed me last game.
Jackson's throw into the hands of McLaurin.
Good play.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before
too much combat. But dang, Miami still trash.
By the way, number 542.
Come on, Miami.
That draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they called Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on.
You got Ringo to make him all the way on the other side.
He's not through yet.
Hey, Baltimore is the team to watch for. They done fired their whole staff, and now they winning.
Now a handoff here to his running
back. We
back.
can't miss that tackle.
Taken down
Josh Sheldon.
46-yard line.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic.
Jordan Davis.
20-point score.
Let's go.
You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around,
that's why I chose the franchise tag. And that man, nice.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace. Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On second down,
good job, Justin.
It's Peters. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault.
Doing it?
His offensive line hasn't given him
man
much
lit up
space.
like that.
A loss results there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft it deep right sideline.
Ringo, and he got 2 feet in. Let's go.
Picked off at the 15, and the Broncos are going to take possession of the football.
I don't know how he did that, but let's go.
So here are the Broncos
9 for 4.
start their initial drive.
Gotta cut down on picks.
And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
And he's been playing at an elite level here in this early half of the season. Tops in the league.
Oh, we're gonna give it back to Jonathan. See if he can get going again. Last week he had like 240. Good block, Combs. Come on, stiff on that one person and you gone.
Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the stream the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Well, look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. There was no answer for him defensively. Over 200 yards, 2 touchdowns to boot.
And that was a fun film to watch because a few of those runs, it was apparent he was just
dang,
not
60,
going to be
where
denied.
you going?
And his team is hoping that carries over to this week as well.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
Good coverage.
So he stopped for no gain. And it'll be 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds. And that's
not bad.
At the 20. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is?
Ooh, that man stopped.
What interception? It didn't really happen.
Oh, I feel like he's about to rip that.
Go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. And they'll run on the inside.
Good job, Sheldon.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
No pain, no gain.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. On 2nd down now.
Good job, Parsons. Let's go.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Bro, what is that? The way team struggles hot routing. I don't understand why he's lit up though.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Now he'll escape to his left. And
let's go. He didn't get it.
At the end here as he winds up
I don't know. Every time we play here, I think that line is first down.
On the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. We're scoreless after 1. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, second quarter as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Back-to-back good plays, have him on the move on 1st down. We'll check on his status when we get back. 1st and 10, Taylor now.
Hello, Jonathan.
Break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Now a handoff. Taylor with it.
Oh, you got to be a little faster.
The 34-yard line. 57 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this a little bit.
Go ahead and get out there, Cone.
4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On 1st down, it's Taylor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Drake.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. They go play action here on 1st down. Being chased out left.
Good job, Malik.
Down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
Good job, Drake. Let's go.
Touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Jonathan Taylor, set that up, man. Let's go.
So that drive, 80 yards, 9 plays. And it ends with a Denver touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded right around the 8.
John Kenner.
Makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23.
Let's go, defense. Y'all playing great. Keep it up.
The Browns drive about to get started. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they.
Good job, Michael.
Right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into 1st downs and hopefully points.
On 2nd and 9. Jackson.
Give me that. Good job, Justin.
Picked off at
Let's
the
go.
17. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Wow, he's jumping in the crowd. He did not do nothing.
Touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken in at the 3.
Good job, Kenneth.
Out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because
now
it gives them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of see.
Where the heck is Sermon, whatever his name is.
Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right
back
on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it.
I'm just curious, where is he? Did he get hurt in practice or something? Yep. Got hurt.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what'll be a 3rd and 4. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman.
Still don't understand why dude was lighting up on 3rd down.
Back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And he finds McLaurin. And he's got the first down.
As soon as I seen him, he throws.
Taken down at midfield. First down now, but that clock rolling. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw taken in by Collins. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson, throw right side, taken in by Collins.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Ooh, good hit, Robinson.
Gets it to the 30.
He's just like your daddy.
Completions in a row. Good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball.
Oh, Ringo, where you going? You're not supposed to be playing that up that far.
25-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. He's got
Ringo.
the first down inside.
Oh, that wasn't Ringo.
Touchdown.
Bland, where the hell was you going?
Bryan Edwards, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Hey, the Bills might make the playoffs for the first time this year. They winning. I don't know if they won the last 2 weeks, but I know they won this week and week 1. Come on, McFadden, send it back to the house.
Take it in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep
Good job, Shepard.
Man complete.
This man is so nice.
He finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A big play there just before halftime. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Come on, Deion, you got to catch that one.
Incomplete. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
I tried to throw before.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to
Now,
understand the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Here's a diving catch right side. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Good job, Deion.
Touchdown, Denver. A great effort there. As the first half is winding down. And the Broncos will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. So that drive, 4 plays, and it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos. Taking it about the 1.
John Evans.
Brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Browns drive about to get started. And we'll see what they have to do.
Somehow still winning with no quarterback.
Remaining until intermission. They'll indeed start on
John
the ground
Kenneth.
to run that clock. And he still has yet to get on track in this
Oh,
first
okay,
half.
Chicago just turned. Oh, they got Kenny Pickett.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Or was that Chicago who had Kenny Pickett?
I
don't know. Let's watch halftime, see if they talk about it.
As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started out in Texas, NRG Stadium in Houston, where it was the visiting Titans who were able to walk away with the road victory. Mac Jones, 3 touchdown passes as his guys stay unbeaten on the year. From there, we head up to the Pacific Northwest. Check all the Seahawks at home in Seattle. And they were losers in that one to the visiting LA Chargers. The Chargers with an important win as they get their mark back to 2-2. Lastly, let's get up to Buffalo to check on the Bills. And they were winners as they defeat the visiting New England Patriots. Patrick Mahomes, excellent in the victory as his guys moved to 3-1 after 4 games.
Well, that's cool halftime. That was better than it usually is.
All right, folks,
I don't care about none of that.
to this week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight.
Alright, since they don't have no running back, we can come off of that and then watch the mid, 'cause that's all he doing.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. As we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. Taken at the goal line.
Oh, I thought he was going to do it again.
Past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking the spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total.
Horrible.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Taylor, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time,
I like this
and making
formation.
it work.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He's going deep for Brown.
Good job, Hollywood. That's a beautiful pass. And they want me to trade him away for a 3rd, 2nd, whatever it was. Nah.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front.
That's a dot.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Now a hit.
Oh, good. Good hit, TJ.
Picked up by the Broncos. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
Right back out there. Come on, fellas.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Hold that block.
Down for about 4 yards.
Oh, not Mike.
15. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Ooh.
4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
On any running play that's
Let's keep Blake in there for now. I don't want him getting hurt.
Big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels. Most of their damage has been done through the air.
I like the way it looks on this side.
Passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Let's go. Good job, Jonathan.
To the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. Extra point forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another
5 for 5. Good job, Rook.
A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he had no room
Good hit,
to run as he's
TJ.
tackled down inside the 20. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Watch underneath. I'll come
deep.
this way.
And they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has.
Good job, Austin. Oh, his name not Austin. I think it is Austin.
Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator.
Yeah, I think it is.
And his
Austin.
assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Yeah. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. So the big
come back inside. It could be Wham.
Midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. And to give this time
Good job, Justin. Way to just shoot through there.
Swarming behind the line, and his rough night continues. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. To throw is Jackson. And this will be caught by Edwards. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Run that cover 2.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I wonder if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly
nice pass. I couldn't get there.
A nice throw there for a good game and a 1st down.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Well, I need somebody to step up right here, man. No touchdown.
Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Good job, Kenneth.
That'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Everybody come in.
After that last run, they're thinking to themselves, we had to wait all day to play this night game, and we're still not able to run the ball the way we want to.
Yeah, this defense, they've risen to the challenge.
Let's go. Good job, Kenneth.
And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line.
Same thing. Come on.
Call it no gain that time.
Oh, no. Flip that. I guess I'll play him. Fire gets the. I was confused.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. A lot of folks starting to make their way.
Oh my gosh. We contained him and he just stopped and went the other way.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Browns get a small measure of revenge.
Good play by Lamar. That was smart. He's fast. He got like 99 speed, maybe, something like that. We weren't going to be able to catch him. I just wanted to try to contain him.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Broncos onto the field.
Everybody touch somebody, bro. I just got to beat the safety.
3-game winning winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they
Of course.
start first and 10.
Of course we don't do it.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 113 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Here's Taylor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Did we get our goal yet?
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Broncos on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the
I think we got it because it ain't popping up no more.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw.
Oh, he up the middle. Seen him late.
A big loss there of about 7 yards on 1st and goal, so now it's 2nd down. They're going to look to throw.
Zach Hale.
Touchdown, Denver. Kyle Pitts, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Hey, Peters, you cannot talk, bro. You was a backup. Get back on the bench.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out.
TJ, okay.
And he'll be brought down right on the
I need to put him out there.
Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
Of course.
And he'll even
of
avoid
course.
The contact in the end as he will finally slide to a halt. A big pick up there on the scramble. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come.
A little too late for all that, though.
Now it's Jackson.
There we go. Good job, Jordan. Let's go.
And he goes down. He'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. The first down sack. Jackson. Open man is Edwards. He's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
We got a young defense, man. We're going to learn, but they're playing great.
In this lopsided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Not much there, only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there.
Oh, they clicked me off.
For a minimal gain.
I don't think I was going to catch
This is
it.
going to
Come
be
on.
another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 15-yard line. And this is
come on, Robinson.
One back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. And the Broncos are going to get the football. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Ooh, I like that.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that
I need to stop playing with this man. Acting like he can't do that. I got all this under pressure, or on the run.
And it's third down. He's going to try and go deep again.
Good job, Drake. Good try.
I'll give him credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away.
Oh, good punt, Rook.
Great job on
good
special
punt.
Teams to down it as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Let's go. Ah, he stepped out. Good job, Robinson.
Couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. Throw left side complete.
I took a bad angle.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring
Ain't
at
get
a
nothing
3rd
though.
and 8 coming
Good
up.
stuff. Here we go again. My player lighting up. I don't know why.
Here's Jackson to throw. Looking left side.
Come on, Parsons. What are you doing?
And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds.
Who got in the slot over here? Flip it. All right, Edmonds back there. Okay.
Jackson will throw again.
There we go. Get him, Jalen.
Incomplete. But at this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game.
I'm about to say, I'm all over that, man. You better not catch that.
Ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Let's go, sack. Who was that?
By the Broncos, it's a sack. Now
I don't know who that was.
Use the first of their 3 timeouts.
I want to say that was.
As they get it
Might have been Jordan Davis again.
Remaining on the clock. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. He's going to let it fly.
Good job, Robinson.
That is incomplete. They had to
go okay, that makes sense.
Remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with a football.
I didn't think it would show me though, but
Red zone.
good stuff.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Good job, Dion. No disrespect. I mean, gotta be disrespectful to CPU, especially if they beat us.
With 2 touchdowns on the season, both
run it up.
Game. And the Broncos are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
That's exactly what I wanted. I didn't want him to come out here.
And
5 seconds to do something. Pick something.
This one, it's a touchback.
Let's see. Lamar. Nah, he ain't got that.
One last shot for Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Good job, Lippett.
Time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
Let's go. Stiff on him. Ah! Good job, Lippett.
With a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
Oh, yeah, he might have had that threat detection. Yeah, you might be right.
Okay, as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Broncos, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to New England to take on the Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts.
Perfect quarterback rating for Malik Willis, 12 for 15, 241 yards, 80%, 5 touchdowns, no picks. Jonathan Taylor, 21 carries, 127 yards, 6 yards of carry, 1 touchdown. Peters is straight trash, 15 for 17, only average a yard of carry. Receiving, Brian Edwards, he was doing good. I don't even remember Scary Terry getting all of that. Dion, I ain't gonna say that was his breakout game, but he definitely did something finally. Cal, Finney, good stuff. Blocking. 1 sack allowed by Mike. Tackles, Kenneth Murray had 7 sacks. Jordan Davis had 2. Man is a beast. Michael Lippert had 1, Ringo had 1, Justin had 1. Any deflections? Austin had a deflection, Justin had a deflection. Okay. Good stuff. Let's see, upgrade. Who we got? Nobody. Alright. Going up against New England next week. We did not get the sacks. We got 2. We couldn't get the 3. We did get the rushing yards and the turnover battle. Alright. There's only 10 perfect passer ratings in the game in the 90s, 17 in the 2000s, and now only 1 for Malik. Okay, that's a dope stat. But Willis may have nailed a perfect QBR rating, but I scored 100 on my 4th grade spelling test. Same thing, bro. What is he talking about? No one's going to get too excited for the Broncos. Before you know is where you want to be after 4 games. Yeah, a lot of people counting us out, man. They said we wasn't going to be here. They said we was going to struggle. I told you I'm a mastermind when it comes to this. So we good. And I think that's pretty much it. Marquise Brown maybe on the move. Deal between the Colts and Denver could be announced any minute. That's crazy because I said the Colts gave me the best deal. And that's all they talking about. There's a better player that I'm drafting in April. Hey. Okay, J.C. Jackson turned down a deal from the Packers. Look like he'll be leaving. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, the little news feed it's getting better. It's nice. Lamar leads the league in that, okay. Jonathan Taylor leads the league in rushing so far. Brian Edwards. Devontae Robinson, Ringo leading the league in picks so far. Let's go. But that's going to end this one, guys. I'll see y'all in the next one.